O'Neill & Associates presents a first look at ONeFLOW, the enterprise maintenance workflow solution from O'Neill. ONeFLOW creates a holistic approach to maintenance workflow management. From planning to after-action reporting, the automated processes in ONeFLOW help users do their jobs more efficiently. It also helps organizations streamline and automate their workflow to reduce errors, save time, and cut costs. Managing workflow is a basic of getting things done. With ONeFLOW, you can now integrate the entire spectrum of work related to the maintenance of a vehicle or system. It allows users to assign work orders, schedule preventative maintenance, perform maintenance, launch and interact with an IETM, order parts, track and confirm their delivery, and let others know of the actions they've taken and their status updates. ONeFLOW uses role-based access control, RBAC, for its information. The definition of a role determines the information someone in that role has access to and the functions that they can perform. For example, a mechanic can only see and update his or her work orders, while a supervisor can see all mechanics' work orders, the number in process, and the number awaiting parts. The supervisor can also download and upload work orders to other systems. Grouping users with the same job function simplifies access control. Everyday users are often the starting point for a work order. A manager spot checks the preventative maintenance, faults, and corrections. A manager updates forms when needed. A supervisor assigns and inspects the mechanic's work. He or she prioritizes work assignments and later inspects the repairs, parts, and maintenance actions. A mechanic diagnoses faults, orders parts, and performs repairs and maintenance. A warehouse manager or clerk reviews the fault data, fulfills parts orders, maintains inventory, and requests parts when needed. With ONeFLOW, the functionality of technical inspections, work orders, parts ordering, and maintenance logs are added to the already robust OnePubs that has the ability to diagnose systems and isolate faults, check, service, and repair systems, collect data, and display repair procedures. Now a mechanic can do all his maintenance and repairs while logged in to one system. From the technical inspection through troubleshooting, looking up the repair procedure and parts needed, ordering and receiving parts, and closing the work order, it all can be done within this system. Preventive maintenance checks and services, or a PMCS, is often the starting point for entering a work order. Performing regular PMCS can prevent major breakdowns and could possibly save lives. An inspection is assigned in ONeFLOW, performed, and the results are entered on electronic forms in ONeFLOW. Forms that were once handwritten are now handled easily by ONeFLOW. Work orders are imported or manually initiated inside of the ONeFLOW program. Then a supervisor assigns the work order. The mechanic will automatically get a message when he or she receives a new work order. Faults are identified through an inspection or service and displayed by the OnePub's viewer. Manual recording of parts is eliminated via integration of the parts manual within the IETM. The IETM, linked with the parts manual, is used to identify parts and associate them with their faults. Parts orders with their related faults are displayed on the updated work order form. Supervisors can review detailed information on any parts and faults that are pending approval. The parts ordering function offers full traceability and automation through the review cycle. ONeFLOW has built-in tracking and reporting tools. Custom reports can be easily created to exactly meet your needs. This allows users to gather the information that they use the most in easy-to-understand graphs and tables. These automated reporting tools let a supervisor anticipate the volume of future work, the time it takes to do a particular job, and fleet management. When a process is paper-based, every time paper is written on or passed to another, there is an opportunity for error, in addition to extra time used to write and transfer the form to its next recipient. In this mechanic workflow example, additional time, possibly hours, is spent finding the manual and the repair procedure, the parts manual, and the correct parts. This introduces another opportunity for error, because the manuals may be outdated and contain the wrong information. An automated workflow is much simpler than a paper-based workflow, with fewer opportunities for error and significant time savings. In this same mechanic example, no forms are handwritten, updated, or passed to the next person, eliminating almost all opportunities for error. Troubleshooting and repair procedures, as well as all related manuals, are accessed through ONeFLOW and OnePubs, saving hours of time and ensuring that all manuals are the latest release. Some of ONeFLOW's benefits are that less time is spent searching through technical and parts manuals. There is no need to enter fault and requisition data more than once. There are fewer input errors from trying to read someone else's handwriting. Orders for repair parts are fulfilled quickly, and forms are processed faster electronically. ONeFLOW Maintenance Workflow Solution from ONeIL puts all your workflow management needs into one easy-to-use package. ONeFLOW gives you easier job tracking and reporting, end-to-end automated form handling, fewer errors because information is only entered once, easier parts ordering, integrated job and parts information. Seamless integration with OnePubs lets a technician open a work order, use IETMs to look up repairs, parts, and part numbers needed. This has been a first look at ONeFLOW, ONeIL's maintenance automation solution.